皆さん、おはようございます。僕は Nick です。これは日本語のストリームです。頑張ります。Guys, we're going to do another Japanese stream today, and if you look at the screen over here, you may notice we have advanced to the Sapphire League of Duolingo. Amazing stuff, guys. Can we get some hype in that chat to start off the show for the Sapphire League? We finished number 8 on the list last week, and we have made it to the next level. I guess Sapphire is what comes after Gold. Who knew? Now, if you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. This is a secret 4th daily stream that we've been doing for the last 100 days in a row, where I brush up on my Japanese through Duolingo, and you guys are able to learn along with me. Let's do our best, guys. Ganbarimasu. Ganbatte kudasai. You do your best as well. Now, if you want to see which games are being played on here, then type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going right now. And if you like what you see today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see a brand new follower goal of 7. We're currently at 0, so the next person to follow will, tink, break ground on that follower goal. The 25th entry in the Twitch playbook is out right now. It is called Learn to Love the Grind of Twitch Streaming. And that one's going to help you to love the stuff that you're doing every single day on Twitch, all the mundane, normal stuff that you do, so that you love the grind and you do not get burned out on Twitch streaming because you're looking too far ahead to the rewards before you get there. Now, if you don't know the Twitch Playbook, it is a free podcast that I created to help all of you guys in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. Every episode is 10 minutes or less, so it's very bite-sized, and it's been coming out for the last 25 weeks in a row, so there's plenty of it. You can find it on iTunes, Spotify, all the major podcast platforms by searching the Twitch Playbook, or you could type !playbook in the chat right here. You'll get a link directly to it. Now let's jump into the show, ladies and gents. Decaf Nick wa sugoi. 違います。いえ。Decaf, konnichiwa. Let's get an exclamation mark konnichiwa for Decaf, exclamation mark konnichiwa for George Witt. I'm going to do an Ohio because it is morning for me, but it is konnichiwa for you guys. Welcome in, guys, to the secret stream. Sapphire League. Very, very good stuff. That's for the thumbnail. Now let's jump back in it. All right, here we go. Sapphire League. So if we complete a lesson to join this week's leaderboard, then we'll be somewhere on there. We're not exactly sure where we stand at this moment, but we currently have 0 XP for the week, as you see. So let's do it. Time. The great equalizer. Ha, se, tabe, ro, mizu. My volume is turned up really loud. There we go. 0, ro, tabe, mizu, se, ha, 0. Got him. Wow. There was 4 prompts in that lesson. Wow. We have 15 XP this week, and we're at the 11th place spot. Something tells me that's not going to last for long if we don't get some more XP. But we're almost in the promotion zone. So it looks like in the promotion zone for the Bronze League was you had to be in the top 20. Silver League was top 15. Gold was top 10. I thought Sapphire would be like top 8 or top 5. But it looks like it's also top 10. So at this point, you do not have to be any better than top 10. And Decaf adding a quote, smiles broadly and points at screen. That's for the thumbnail. I don't know if you've seen the new kinds of thumbnails that we do now, but I do those like custom-made thumbnails for every single episode. And on the Duolingo ones, it always shows my face. So I figured that the thumbnail will be the Sapphire League with me pointing at it. Well quoted, Decaf. I'm sure that'll happen more often. Or if you ever notice me doing it, then you can pull that quote. Call me out on it. Now let's do some more time stuff, I guess. Actually, we should practice. Here we go. Morning is asa. The morning, asa. It's the one that, oh, it's just hiragana. Lunch is hirugohan.
Hirugohan.
This refrigerator is old. この冷蔵庫は古いです。Yeah.
この冷蔵庫は古いです。
駅からホテルまで車で5分くらいかかります。
駅からホテルまで車で5分くらいかかります。From station
駅から
to hotel.
ホテルまで
車で is by car.
車で
5分くらい
5分
くらい
くらい
about 5 minutes it takes.
かかります。
By the way, fun fact, just like general Japanese speech thing that you might not have. There's no reason that you would ever know this unless you were told. So that's the only reason I know it. So very, very useful if you are ever in a conversation with a Japanese person, or even if you're learning Japanese and you like, you say something in Japanese. If somebody compliments you, like at the beginning of the episode is what I'm talking about. When Dika said "Niku wa sugoi," which means like Nick is amazing or great, my response was "Ie chigaimasu," which means no, that's not right. And it's basically if you are ever complimented in Japanese or on your Japanese or just in any way generally, but most of the time if you're learning Japanese, somebody's going to say, "Oh, your Japanese is very good," and then you're never supposed to say thank you. You're never supposed to acknowledge the fact that you think it's good. You're supposed to say, no, it's not good, or that's not right, or no, you're mistaken, or something like that, because that's just generally the way that the culture goes. It's not like in English where like you can say that, you know what I mean? Like you could say like, oh no, it's not that good. But like in Japanese, it's like if you actually say like thanks, if somebody says like your Japanese is good, then you're being like a dick. Like you're really not supposed to say it. So anyway, fun little fact there. It's kind of hard to get used to, because obviously in English, if somebody compliments you, most of the time you're going to say thank you. Like if you're being really humble, you're going to say, no, I'm not really that good. But most of the time you just say thanks, like I appreciate it, I've been working hard. But it's just a cultural difference. So fun little learning fact for anybody who's trying to speak Japanese out there. Write this in Japanese. I eat between my father and mother. 父と母の間で食べます。父と
父と
母の
母の
間で
まで
食べます。
食べます。
来月は映画館に行きましょうか。
来月は映画館に行きましょうか。That means next month. Let's go to the movie theater. Yeah. 来月は映画館に
映画館に
行きましょうか。
行きましょうか。
Shall we go to the movie theater next month? This room is not bright. この部屋は明るくないです。明るくないです。
この部屋は明るくないです。
ちょっとの間忙しいです。
ちょっとの間忙しいです。
ちょっとの忙しいです。
It's an old television. 古いテレビです。
古いテレビです。この本は長いです。
この本は長いです。This book is long.
この本は短い。
Well, no, do not say can't listen now. So I got that one wrong, but they're not going to let me.
長いです。
They're not going to let me skip it. I almost did that again. There's no way to skip a spoken one. Isn't it bright in the morning? 朝は明るくないですか？
朝は
明るくないですか？
ですか？
Welcome, Frost, to the stream. Can we get an Ohio or Frost joining the show?
明るくないですか？
明るくないですか？ Isn't it bright?
明るくないですか？
彼女の本はちょっと長いです。
彼女の本はちょっと長いです。彼女の本はちょっと長いです。 Her book is a little bit long. It's like sort of long.
あのベッドは短いです。
あのベッドは短いです。That bed is small.
あのベッドは
短い。
短いです。
Frost found you. Welcome, Frost, to the secret stream. Can we get some secret hype in there?
昼ご飯の時間が短いです。
How are you doing today, Frost? 昼ご飯の時間が短いです。I don't have a lot of time for lunch. What? Lunchtime is short. That's the same sentence. Okay. Sometimes you just have to remember what their sentence is, you know, because like they can't plan for every potential type of sentence.
母と父の間に私がいます。
母と父の間に私がいます。I'm between my mother and father.
来週は走りましょうか。
来週は走りましょうか。Let's run next week. It's kind of like a weird sentence because it's like, it's basically like saying like, let's run next week, or should we let's run next week? Because it's like, masho is kind of like the equivalent of saying like, let's do this. But then if you're asking it as a question, it's kind of like, it's almost like you're still saying, let's run next week.
駅からホテルまで車で5分くらいかかります。
駅からホテルまで車で5分くらいかかります。They didn't want me to say. I think they didn't like that I used, because I wrote the same sentence. They don't like that I didn't say the train station to the hotel. But it's still a complete sentence in English. It takes about 5 minutes to get from station to hotel.
この本は長いです。
Oh well, this book is long. この本は長いです。Yeah, sometimes you're just fighting against the programming of the app. Like our translation was not incorrect there.
昼ご飯の時間が短いです。
昼ご飯の時間が短いです。So they want us to say lunchtime is short, which is a pretty like brusquely translated sentence. Like that sounds a little bit too literally translated.
駅からホテルまで車で5分くらいかかります。
駅からホテルまで車で5分くらいかかります。So we're going to write our exact same sentence but using the instead. The station to the hotel by car. We have the exact same sentence except we put in the and it works. So they want us to use the. All right. Oh, now we're at 31st place. So there are clearly other people who are practicing at 11:22 a.m. Pacific time for Duolingo in the Sapphire League. Well, okay. Let's keep going.
見ます。
Mimas. That's to look. He.
書き。
Kaki. Oh man, I would have forgotten these. Nagai.
長い。
聞き。
Kiki. Kiki has the one for time. Kaki is this
書
one.
き。ひ。
He. Kaki, I don't remember what it is. Kiki, also don't remember what it is. So this is going to be a heck of a practice. Frost is eating lunch. Nice. What are you having? Kiki.
聞き。
Kaki.
書き。
Mimas.
見ます。
Oh.
お。
Eat. Music is uta? No. It's like o something. It's like o yogi? No, it's not o yogi. I don't know.
音楽。
Ongaku. Match the pairs. Mimas.
見ます。
Mo.
も。
ろ。
ろ。
Kaki.
かき
I wrote a letter to my mother yesterday. Oh, Frost eating pizza. Nice. Good stuff. I haven't had pizza in a very long time. At least a year. I wrote a letter to my mother yesterday. Oh man. お母さんに手紙を書きました. Oh, that's what it... I think it's kakemashita. So that's not it. Maybe it is kakimashita. If it is, then I'm gonna mark it as wrong. I am. It was kakimashita. So I was right originally. What's kakemasu then? Kakemasu, to call on the phone. That's what it is. Kakemasu is to call on the phone. Kakimasu is to call, or to write something. And that kind of makes sense because they're similar verbs. You know, one is like a more antiquated version of the other. But what was the other thing? Kino. Oh, I didn't write kino. I should have done that. Okaasan ni tegami o kakimashita. Good. Hi.
ひ、
Hidari.
左、
右、
右、
Ue.
上、
Nagai.
長い。
I'll write a letter to my friend. Tomodachi to... No, you want to say tomodachi ni tegami o kakimasu. Tomodachi ni tegami o... Is that tegami?
手紙
I wouldn't have known. Tegami o
を
kakimasu.
書きます
Zo.
ぞ
Kaki.
書き
Kiki.
聞き
Mimasu.
見ます
Shogaku.
小学
I listen to music on the weekends. Oh, what are the weekends? Shumatsu wa. On the weekends, I'd probably say shumatsu de. Music is, I guess, ongaku o kikimasu. Oh, that's what kikimasu is. Okay. See, it's like I only know it when I have to use it in a sentence, but I probably wouldn't have been able to pull that out if I hadn't been reminded of the word. Shumatsu.
週末
Oh? Shumatsu wa, I guess. I want to write, see if it's possible to say de. Ongaku
音楽
o
を
kikimasu.
聞きます
Now, hold on. We're gonna copy paste their hiragana or kanji. We're gonna take this. We're gonna try it with de instead. De. Aha! Wait, no, they said des. They're translating it to des. I don't want des. I want de. I listen to music on the weekend. So there we go. It would work as well. My translation would have worked. Honestly, they don't have one that works apparently. What are they trying to say? Hold on. Translate instead. This says I listen to music. Whatever it is, my translation would have worked. Okay. Good to know.
あの冷蔵庫は新しいです。
Ano reizouko wa atarashii desu. That fridge is new. Ano
あの
reizouko
冷
wa
は
atarashii.
新しい
で
ですす。このテーブルは低いです。
Kono teiburu wa hikui desu. This table is hikui. Low? I don't know. I'm just using context clues, but I didn't really know that. Do you guys think Patrick Stewart was 71 before trying pizza? Nice.
あのテレビは新しいです
Yeah, I was never really like... When I was a kid, every other kid was like obsessed with pizza. They were like, oh man, like pizza, I can't wait to have pizza. And like I never was interested in pizza for some reason when I was a kid, and I'm still not that big into it. I do like, if I go to New York City or something, I like to get a slice of pizza. But yeah, it was never like a staple for me. I don't know why.
あのテレビは新しいです。
あのテレビは新しいです。That TV is new. あのテレビは
テレは
新しい
新しい
です。
です。
このテレビは低いです。
このテレビは低いです。This TV is 低い low.
音楽は聴きますか？
音楽は聴きますか？ Do you listen to music?
音楽は聴きますか？
Music 音楽。
音楽
I wrote a letter to my mother yesterday. 昨日お母さんに手紙を書きました。Yeah. 昨日お母さんに手紙を書きました。Alright. That one was a little bit more hard fought, but we got it. Good stuff.
た
くた右りく白. Oh, I got that wrong. Oof. That's hyaku because it has the line over it. Shiro would be without the line over it. One person is hitori.
カズト
It is hitori. I've never heard of Kazuto. Hitori is alone. Yeah, that is the same kanji as this. Horizontal line and person. Kazuto also is this. Interesting. It doesn't have a translation in hiragana though. Kazuto. Fun. New word. Pi. Ku. Ta. Ji. Tomodachi. Taxi. I always eat one slice of bread for breakfast. Okay. 昼ご飯で、朝ご飯で。As for breakfast, I always eat one slice of bread. So I would say 朝ご飯はいつも the thing is the ordering of the words. パンをいつも一枚食べます. I'm not super confident about that one. I mean, I know the words, but I don't know which order they would go in. Asa. Do they have asa gohan?
さあご飯
Wa. I said pan o itsumo
いつも
ichimai
毎
tabemasu.
食べます
Yeah, they wanted. Okay, here's what they wanted. We got the right words, but we didn't get the right order. Asa gohan wa itsumo pan o ichimai tabemasu. So it's basically saying, as for breakfast, always bread one slice I eat. But you'd put the always before anything. So as for breakfast, it's always one slice of bread that I eat. That's essentially what you're saying. Select the word for travel. I don't remember the word for travel. Hikui? No. Ryoko. So I'm going to get it wrong then. Frost bought a Pokeball ring. Cool. Decaf got a house key that has Darth Vader. Nice. He always takes pictures. 彼はいつも写真を撮ります. I think that's right. 彼はいつも写真 Is this 写真を撮ります. Nice. Oh, and that's the type of tori that we want to use.
絵を描きます
絵を描きます. I draw a picture. 絵を
絵を
描きます.
書きます。
I do not draw pictures. 絵を描きません。Oh, so they're saying 絵は。
は
I don't draw pictures at all, in general. を描き
書き
ません。
ません。
This is the one that they're showing us, kaki. It's a different kaki than the other one. That's why it's important to have kanji. This is a different kakimasu than the other kakimasu that means a different thing. Okay, because the one was to write. If you write something, it's kakimasu, and it has a different kanji to represent it than this kakimasu.
絵は描きません。
絵は描きません. I don't draw pictures. 絵は
絵は
描き. Do we have our new kaki? No. ません.
ん
I always travel by myself. いつも一人で旅行します. Yeah, that's right. いつも
いつも
一人.
カズと
See, they're saying Kazuto again.
で
旅行します.
旅行します。
And yet, if they read this sentence for us, they would say hitori de. I'm not sure why they say Kazuto. Because I've never even seen that kanji combo referred to it like that.
時々一人で旅行します。
See, they just said hitori de right there. Tokidoki hitori de ryoko shimasu. That means sometimes travel by myself. Tokidoki
時々
hitori
カズ
de.
とで
See, now they pronounce it kazuto. Ryoko
旅行
shimasu.
します。タクシーに乗ります。
Taxi ni norimasu. I use a taxi. I ride taxis. It seems.
の
Oh, because there's these two words. One is use and one is ride. I guess nori is to ride, get on.
地下鉄に乗ります。
Chikatetsu ni norimasu. So that's a subway, I think. I ride the subway.
地下鉄
Chikatetsu ni
に乗
norimasu.
ります。
タクシーを使います。
Tsukaimasu is to get to use a taxi. Tsukaimasu.
かまいかつ
To use.
家から会社まで地下鉄で行きます。
家から会社まで地下鉄. Hold on.
家から会社まで地下鉄で行きます。
で行きます. Okay, by subway, I go to from the ie house to office.
「地下鉄に乗ります」
Chikatetsu ni norimasu. I always eat one slice of bread for breakfast. 朝ごはんはいつもパンを一枚食べます. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think you still need the o. 朝ごはん
朝ごはんはい
つも
いつも
パンを
パンを
一枚
1枚
食べます.
食べます。
Good. Travel is 旅行.
旅行
Look, that has the kanji for ikimasu, which is like to go. Makes sense.
タクシーに乗ります。
Taxi ni norimasu. I ride the taxi. Oh man, good stuff. All right, let's go for a timed or without timer first. We have to get to the thing and then do the time.
ぎ
Gi, get,
げが
ga, ga,
がぐ
gu, go,
ご
げ
get, ga,
が
gi,
ぎ
gu,
gu,
go,
ご
get.
げ
Party is party. Ga,
が
go,
ご
gu,
ぐ
get,
げ
gi,
ぎ
ginko, gi,
ぎ、
ぐ、
ぐ、
が、
が、
げ、
げ、
ご。漫画、
ま、
ぎ、
ぎ、
ぐ、
ぐ、
が、
が、
ご、
ご、
げ。銀行、
銀行、
銀行。
漫画、
漫画。
今日はパーティーをします。
今日はパーティーをします。I have a party today. 今日は
今日は
パーティーをします。
します。漫画、
漫画。
今日はパーティーをします。
今日はパーティーをします。Got him! That's day 101, ladies and gents. Good stuff. Now, we start time practice. Do you guys saying, 日本語はsomething しですが something です。Okay, let's try and guess what the she-based adjective is. I'm gonna say maybe subarashi, wonderful, tanoshi, interesting, or tanoshi would be, I guess interesting, yeah, in this context. Those are the two guesses that I have. I'm not sure what the thing after, though. Why would there be two des in the same sentence? Not entirely sure. Let's take a look. Thank you, Decap, for the challenge. Fun but complicated. Fuzu tatsu desu.
日本語は楽しいですが複雑です。
Fukuzatsu desu. See, I'm not sure why. This is like two sentences. Desu ga is usually the end of a sentence. This would be a sentence in itself. Oh, maybe you use this instead of, maybe this is like saying demo, but complex. So that's the same sentence. I didn't know you could use ga as a particle like that between sentences to combine them. Fun but complicated? It's not really. Well, I mean, obviously it's complicated to learn it from scratch, but it's easier than a lot of other languages, including ours. So I got tanoshi, though. That was just purely context clues. Oh, man. Okay. Here we go. Time practice. Let's do it.
友達、
友達。友達。友
友
達
達、
に
に、
け
け、
来ます
来ます。
時間 I will not study today. 今日は勉強しません I do not talk to him. 彼と talk. I don't remember talk. 話しません How did I almost forget that? 彼と
と、
話しいお
話し
ません
ませ。
Friday is 金曜日 I think it's 金曜 I wish they would tell me 友達と話します
友達と
話します
ます。
Send some hearts, ladies and gents. We're doing pretty well. I'll study the day after tomorrow. あさっては勉強します Ooh, I don't know the kanji for it though. It's probably this. What did you do the day before yesterday? Oh, I don't remember that one. I don't know. It's this, whatever it is.
ジョンは留学生で、ジョンは
留学生です By the time the countdown starts, if you aren't already about to press the button to answer it, like you're already out of time. I wish they would start the countdown earlier. Oh man, okay, we're sitting pretty at 13th place, ladies and gents. Within reach of the promotion zone. And we have 101 days in the bag. Very good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining the show. We are going to rate at the end of this. Thank you for joining. We're in the Sapphire League. That is very, very good. Now, I'm going to post that raid message in there. You see it says Meatball Marauders are here to party. And if you paste that back on into the chat, you'll see it shows up as your username color. So get ready to jump into that raid by posting the raid message in our chat right now. And of course, you want to show some support for the channel when you go into that raid by at least making sure you paste that message into the next channel's chat so that they know, number one, that you came in with our channel. And of course, it always reps the Voice of Nick stuff when you do it. If you don't know the channel you're watching right now, it is called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. These are secret 4th daily streams that we've been doing for the past 101 days in a row, where I brush up on my Japanese through Duolingo, and you guys are able to learn along with me. Thank you for joining the show, everybody. Now, if you want to see what is happening on the channel, you can type !games. You'll see a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going now. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 7. We're currently at 0. We just reset that thing. So make sure the next person to follow will break ground on that follower goal. The 25th entry in the Twitch playbook is out right now. It is called Learn to Love the Grind of Twitch Streaming. And that's going to help you to appreciate the moment-to-moment stuff you do on Twitch. Not all the, fame, fortune, whatever rewards that you think you're going to get, but rather the day-to-day grind, mundane stuff, so that you can really not burn out and make sure you stick in it for the long haul. If you don't know, the Twitch playbook is a free podcast that I created to help all of you guys in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. Every episode is 10 minutes or less, so it's very bite-sized, and it's been coming out for the last 25 weeks in a row, so there's plenty of it. You can find it on iTunes, Spotify, all the major podcast platforms by searching the Twitch playbook, or you can type !playbook into the chat right here. You'll get a link to it as well. Now, if you like the channel, you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate. Cheers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts. On the donation leaderboards this week, we have Nobody in first place with $5. That is a gold star and anonymous donation. Thank you to Nobody. On the cheer leaderboards, we have in third place, No One. Second place, No One. And first place, Decap Bossman with 50 cheer. That is a first cheer of the week. Thank you to Decap Bossman. And thank you to everybody who supports these streams. It is highly appreciated. You are directly helping these shows to get better. Every single day, I improve at least one thing about this family of channels here, whether it is tweaking, improving, adding things to the Twitch streams you see in front of you, whether it is creating and posting content that goes on the social channels like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter, whether it is improving the Discord, whether it's updating the wiki, whether it is writing, recording, posting all of the Twitch playbook episodes. All of that stuff, guys, is in large part thanks to all of you for supporting these streams by cheering, donating, subscribing, gifting subs, gifting games. Thank you so much, everybody who does it, really. Now let's see if we can find a channel to raid. The way we do raids on this channel is a little different than many might be used to. We always raid someone who's playing a previous game in our playthrough series, so as not to see any information about games that we're currently playing or any games that we plan on playing in the future. So let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can find. We have, the Moogs is playing Silent Hill Origins. Nice. We'll get there eventually. We will get there eventually. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, somebody's playing Days. A bunch of people are playing Days Gone, actually. Can't join that one. How about... Aha! Let's do this one. This one says Scottish at the beginning. Then it says first playthrough. I like that. You got to get the Scottish in there at the beginning. Probably just to answer the question of, like, where's your accent from? It says it right at the beginning of the name of the stream. This is our friend DJS2K8, who is currently playing Rise of the Tomb Raider. Let's all jump in there, ladies and gents, and enjoy the show. Rise of the Tomb Raider was a great gameplay series that we had on here. I'm really excited to play the new one, but until then, let's all jump in with DJS and enjoy some Rise. Now, I will see you all next time. Thank you for joining the show. We have 2 more video game streams coming after this, but until then, mata ne.